Hello, my name is Joseph South, and today we are talking about human versus viral infection. To start, we're going to look at how it affects human health, which for me is kind of pretty self-explanatory. Viral infections are obviously not good for human health, and in multiple different cases, such as pandemics and such as the like, can cause not very good things for human health. So there's a lot of labs and there's a lot of studies working on different viruses to help create cures for said viruses so that human health is not nearly as affected. But it's actually in some cases ended up damaging human health with certain viral infections coming from labs that are working to stop the viral infections. It's very ironic when you think about it. Now we're going to take a look at how viral infections affect the environment. And this is what I was talking about in the last slide, having to do with illnesses actually coming from the lab. And this can therefore end up going into the air. And when stuff like that happens, it affects not just humans around it, but it can also infect animals as well. Because that's another big point of viral infections in the environment, is that animals as well, which is part of the environment, can get viral infections and infect other animals, but as well infect humans, with the most recent example of that being the coronavirus with the bats. So yeah, that's how viral infections infect the environment. Now looking at how viral infections affect energy. First of all, it's when the viral infections get into the human body, it can really deplete human energy, causing it to be very hard for them to go about day-to-day life. But not only that, but as well, you have depleting resources in terms of pandemics. Looking at the coronavirus, we now have the big job problem as well. One final thought too is with the labs that are studying these viruses and looking to make more viruses, that is actually very horrible energy resource. It depletes a lot. It doesn't take a lot of it at all, and it can really hurt everything as a whole, because they're taking so much energy and it's not very cost effective at all. So yeah. That completes my social media post. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.